Good evening, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to Healing Room Tarot with yours truly, Magoon. Um, we are yet again here with a spiritual progress report. If this is your first time viewing, welcome to the room. This is the room where you can receive healing of all kinds. It depends on what you're looking for, why you are being directed here by Spirit, and I'm here to help you. As a healer, um, that is my full intention of this channel. Nothing more. I want to make sure that you get your healing. I am currently, I do things like this that I'm about to say. And that is, I am currently doing a fundraiser for a friend of mine who was recently diagnosed with cancer. If you would like to donate, please contact me um, on my Instagram page. Leave me a note that will let me know that you would like to participate. And for these, should you, excuse me, I can't talk right now. Should you so desire to get a reading from your donations, I will give you a reading. Um, I'm not going to say a time limit because I'm going to let Spirit direct me on how I should do that for you. Um, and the reason being is because you may need an hour reading, and that's Spirit's way of blessing you with a with a reduced cost reading, right? I don't know how many readers would give you an hour reading for $6. And I'm not saying that you're going to get an hour reading, but if you do get a reading for an hour, that means that it was meant for you by Spirit. I don't have a timer on these. You can check out my lives. Every live is different. Now, some of them may have a, some of them may actually have like a certain time pattern, but I never keep up with it. My goal is to make sure that you receive your reading. Give me just a second. I'm trying to figure out what is going on with my app here. There we go. But I have already prepared the space. Sometimes I will do it with you here, but I have prepared the space, prepared my energy. And I will say this, I was shuffling one of the decks that I'm using tonight, and I didn't get the other out. And as I was shuffling, well, not shuffling, but I was putting them in order because I want every now and then I like to have all of the cards facing forward, like no reverse positions, so that if it does go into reverse, it is something that Spirit wants us to pay attention to because the cards will flip out, fall out, and I just pick them back up and put them back in the deck, right? Um, but as I was preparing um, the deck, there was two cards that were already faced the complete opposite direction. Now, most of the cards that were, I'm not going to say most, all the other cards, even if they were in the reverse position, was facing the same direction, except for these two cards. And so the two cards was the Judgment card and the Two of Swords, which lets me know that now you're going to start seeing a judgment of some actions that you took, of a decision that you made. Now you're going to start to see the judgment call, right? You're going to start to see the final results of these of these actions that you took. And so This card's already trying to come out. There was at least three there. So, um, okay. So I'm going to see Spirit give us the spiritual progress report for this week. Oh, okay. Spirit said to put it back in the deck. And if this is your first time viewing me, I do like to shuffle with my eyes closed for several different reasons. I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck. Page of Wands is here. A message, something coming towards you. All right, now they're all face down, but I am going to go ahead and get into the reading. The first card that fell out is the Knight of Pentacles, meaning there is something coming towards you dealing with finances, right? Um, there's another deck that I have. I love the depiction of the Knight of Pentacles because it's a man walking with a horse and the pentacles are following him. And that is that you've been leading the way towards this. I'm hearing for some time now, but it's like now you're going to start walking towards the path that leads to financial wealth. I also like to say that Pentacles is resources. So even if it's not financial wealth directly, it's going to be resources that leads to financial wealth. The next is the Empress card. My last few readings, the Empress has shown herself. So it's a lot of people are in their Empress energy. The Empress energy is all about being balanced. It's all about taking charge. It's that feminine energy. Feminine energy is that is using wisdom, is using intuition, is using creativity. So all of these, you may begin to get an impulse of new things leading you to, let's see, lead with your heart as opposed to your mind, right? Um, but also using your mind to execute these things the way that they should be executed. So that's the energy that I'm picking up right now. The next card is Three of Cups. Three of Cups is celebration. So that means you're getting ready to celebrate something. You're in this Empress energy of ready to manifest. You're coming into your money. You're getting ready to celebrate something. I just heard dreams. So for some of you, I'm just going to say it's your dreams. You're going to start to see the manifestation of your dreams. Maybe so again, remember the two cards that came out was the Judgment and the Two of Swords. So maybe for some of you, you started working towards your dreams and there has been a judgment call because you took the steps to start working towards these things, towards, I'm hearing, using your natural gifts and talents. Now I can open up the door for you. The judgment call is, okay, that door that you've been waiting for, that call, that email, that big thing for you, it's now got to happen. And it's going to happen because you're ready for it. It's got to happen because now you have positioned yourself to receive. That's the other thing about so I've been listening and watching a lot of readers. Um there's a few that I call my mentors who don't know me personally, but they're my mentors. Um, and a lot of them have been saying that in the feminine energy is about receiving more so than giving and doing. So that makes sense that you should be receiving at this time, especially when you're, oh wow, I just, as soon as I was about to pick up this card, I heard big girl energy. So while you're in your big girl energy, your empress energy, go ahead and start receiving the things that it's time for you to receive. The next card, King of Cups. You have a suitor here, someone who's mastered his emotions, someone um, that doesn't need you to make him happy. Now, if you are a guy watching this, it can be a woman, but this person's going to come in with emotional intelligence. If you want to use the zodiac, this person could be a Cancer that's in your life. Um, so, this person is coming in. I mean, and that can be one of the dreams, right? To help you celebrate. And this person could also be the person that's coming into your life to bring you wealth, which means this person could be very wealthy. Um, this could very well be the person that will help you celebrate all of these wins or the reason why you're celebrating. And then also, this person can be your business partner, right? Or the person that brings you into the fold. Either way, this king knows how to lead. This king knows how to be emotionally balanced. This king knows wealth. Kings know wealth. Kings know wealth. And it's important for you to understand that. Um, the Empress also knows wealth. But in this card, Spirit keeps making me pay attention to the flowers that's budding on her head and the flower that's in her hand, which lets me know that this is something new for her. All of these things are something new. She's not blind to what true uh, financial freedom is. That's what I'm hearing, right? She's not blind to what that means. It's just new to her for actually having it. And it's like, finally, my seeds have sprouted. Finally, I can enjoy the fruits of my labor. And it's placed on her hand. And if you also look around her in the seating, you will see that there's flowers growing all around her. Plants are green or represents, well, most plants have green in them, right? But plants represents the color of green, which represents life, vitality, wealth. So at this time, you could be seeing a lot of green. You could be attracted to a lot of greens. Where am I? I have to. I have two different cameras, but two different angles. But as you can see, there's green. It's vitality. It's vivacious, right? And the last card, King of Wands. So this person is also now, okay. Now you do this, the King of Wands could be another suitor. I'm just gonna be with you. It could be another suitor. This person is all about their passions. This person is all about creating and movement. right? So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because the King of Cups is represented by the element of water. King of Wands is represented by the element of fire. So when the water is in movement, right? It's powerful, but it can also be still and stagnant, right? Not to say that this person is stagnant. I'm just saying it could be calm and cool. This person can be really chill and relaxed and let you do your thing. The other person could be very fiery. I keep hearing Aries. Um, Aries like to take charge. They're fiery personalities. They they do. All signs really like to have fun, right? But when I don't know why I was about to say Pisces. Maybe you're dealing with the Pisces with these with one of the two with the Aries placement. Um, but with Aries, when they're playful, they can still be fiery. It's something about them that's like, I'm gonna take charge of this. Like you're not gonna win with me. You're so you want to play capture the flag? Okay, just know that I'm gonna win. You're not gonna say that you allowed me to win. I'm going to win, right? And it's that type of personality. And when it comes to business and industry, they're the first to say, okay, I have this dream. Okay, Dr. Martin Luther King. Okay. It's like, I have this dream, I have this vision. How do I get this started? Let's start working on this. And they're like, let's go, let's go, let's go. Whereas the King of Cups is more so of a, let me strategize first. And once I see the full picture, now we can execute. No way is wrong, right? As long as the plan is executed, as long as the vision that was seen gets started to be worked on, right? You're having movement. I do, I do want to know what are the attributes of each, so that you can understand who these people are. Um, and remember, this is a general reading. So, if you do want a personal reading, you can message me on my Instagram page. This is, I do have another Instagram page, but for this space, this is the only Instagram page that you will see from me. We're going to start with the King of Cups. And I'm going to ask you to please allow 3 cards to describe this person, 3 attributes that you would like the viewer to know about the King of Cups. So for these cards, there's a double meaning. And you all will see what I mean. So the first card that comes out for the King of Cups is the 8 of Swords. Okay. So this person believes that they are tied down. They believe that they are stuck. They can't get out at this time. This person is also in the 3 of Swords energy, meaning they are currently depressed. They're fearful of really branching out and giving you their heart. Now, I should say this too. Don't determine everything based off of what you're hearing about these people. Just understand that this is the energy that they're currently in. It doesn't mean that this is who they are at all times. I asked Spirit to give us 3 cards to let us know who is who. Yep. And then the last card is the Four of Cups. They want to make sure the Four of Cups energy. Remember, there's 3 cups that have been, as we like to say, wasted, but there's 1 cup left. This person wants to make sure that they give you this cup, but they're also hoping that you will not only accept this cup, but that you are the person that this cup is meant for. Because they have been in this Three of Swords energy. And we don't know, and I'm not going to say, and let me see, 4. So that's 7 out of the 8 swords here. If you really want to put it that way. And I'm including the 4 of Cups with the swords, right? When you talk about relationships being hurt before in previous relationships and wasting cups and feeling down, so that leads to depression, sadness, feeling stuck when you're not really stuck. These things can lead to these things. All right, Spirit, give me 3 cards for the King of Wands. First card, 5 of Swords. But the way that this particular, and I'm going to show you the cards, the way that this particular card reads is, this is the person not feeling defeated, but saying, I'm not fighting anymore. I'm going to walk away from the fights. I want to go towards something that's healthier. In fact, there's a sunlight, and I'm hearing it's a new dawn for me. And in order for me to make a new dawn, I have to make the right decision. Ironically, this person is holding 2 swords. The 2 of Swords came out at the beginning of the reading, making a decision. Oh, wow, there's several cards here. All right, so let me see, because there was 2 cards here, so I'm going to read these for the King of Cups. And we have the Queen of Pentacles here in upright position, meaning um, knows how to handle money. Knows how to handle money, know how to spend money wisely and correctly, does not have to be stingy. And also this person had the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is that I know what's before me and I know how to use it. It's like that for me, that's that I know how to use money correctly. Basically the Queen of Pentacles again. And in this deck, I want to say it's the same person. She appears to be the same person. All right, but back to the King of Wands. So 2 cards fell out. The first one um, is the Tower card. I have to. Okay, yeah, this is the Tower card. And there's a crown here, meaning that once the person stops fighting, what I'm getting is that they're leaving their ego. With the throwing of the crown, it's I'm getting rid of this power that I have and I'm seeing the light. Again, I'm going to show you the cards. I just wanted to get them all out first. And yes, like It's like, it is what it is. I'm gonna go with fate. I'm gonna stop fighting heaven. There's even lightning coming from heaven, and it's like, you know what? I'm tired of being struck by heaven. I'm gonna go with the flow. And the last card is Page of Wands, but it's in reverse. So, and remember, the Page of Wands has already come out, I believe. Oh yeah, Page of Wands is the overall energy. So, but since this one is in reverse, um, this King of Wands that's here, they're not coming towards you. It's almost like they want you to come to them, but they're not coming to you. And it's the energy of, how do I know to come to you if you don't give me any clues, right? So this person is making a lot of changes, but they're still not moving towards you. They're still not coming. Let me see. Spirit, is there any more that you would like to? Okay. And I was going to say, give me the next two cards, but because I wanted to at least be equal to the King of Cups. The two cards that came out, first one, Judgment in reverse. And remember, for the beginning, we had the Judgment and the Two of Swords. For the King of Wands, we have the Judgment and the Two of Swords. Um, even though it's represented in the Five of Swords, it's still the Two of Swords. And so, with this card being in reverse, I would advise you to not go with this person. It's like a warning sign from heaven. Like, the judgment call from heaven is, do not go with this person. And you may know who this person is, and you may already have made it up in your mind that I'm not going towards this person. That is a true judgment call for you. The next, yep. The next is the Ten of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. Yeah, so I did show these cards, but yeah, it's going to lead you to a dead end road. So I do see relationship here along with finances. So the King of Cups, again, with the King of Cups, this person is well balanced and they have a lot of money. They're currently in this energy of, I can't make movement. This person feels stuck with whatever situation, and you may already know who this person is, but they feel stuck, heartbroken, heart stuck and heartbroken, but yet they are still coming towards you to offer up this cup. In spite of how they are feeling, they are offering you a cup. And if you know anything about the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Cups is like someone bringing you love. And the deck that I referred to earlier, the Ace of Cups literally is a woman holding a cup, and you see the heart. This person's literally offering you up a cup. What their fear is that you may reject the cup, or that you're another, you will become another wasted opportunity, and they don't want that. So if you like this person, which I feel like you do, let them know something. Don't be like this King of Wands here. Let them know, give them some kind of context clues. Because again, this person is in the Queen of Pentacles energy as well when it comes to finances. They know how to make it, they know how to save it, they know how to use it. And it's clear, I mean, it's dually clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. They know how to utilize these resources. That's why I was saying earlier, this has to be the same person. because she knows how to utilize her resources, because she's in that um, receiving energy, right? Because she is in that I know how to use my resources and wealth energy. This person knows how to handle wealth. Remember, king. The king knows how to utilize wealth. Um, and I can also dually say this could very well be you. They see you as the person with wealth, but I'm not getting that this person is pulling for you for your wealth. They genuinely have a heart. Again, I mean, the person's the king, right? So even if you are this queen, right, that knows how to use the wealth and handle the wealth, he's the king. The king knows wealth. The king wants to. Kings want to be with royalty. Wants to be with royalty, right? That's why we see enter with marriages with the elite. They try to marry other elite, but sometimes some of the elite to marry outside, right? And it's just as successful. So I want you to understand that too. So this person may not have the finances. It doesn't mean that this person is not meant to be royalty. This person carries an air about them that signifies royalty. People see it. You see it. That's why you're attracted to this person. But this King of Wands, let me tell you about this King of Wands. They're tired of fighting, right? And they still have this decision to make. Two of Swords is in the person's hand, although this is the Five of Wands hand. See, they still have this decision to make for a brighter day, and they're like, I need to make this decision, right? And they're giving up because this tower is here. They're like, listen, I'm tired of going through these tower moments with spirit. I'm tired of fighting spirit. Take the crowd. I'm going to get out of my ego. Have it. You can have it. I don't want this anymore. I'm seeing the light. Something about this. Every time I say I see the light, I get what is it? Portuguese. I can't say the movie right now. Um, but I'm seeing that you know how the light was coming through the TV, and it's just like, oh, we got to get out of here. It's that same energy. It's like I got to get out of this place that I'm in, and I'm finally deciding to get out of this place. Portuguese is what I'm picking up. And then, but even though they're leaving that place, that stuck energy, that stuck place, they are refusing to let you know that they have a thing for you. They're refusing it. And it's just like, I know I want this person, but I want them to come to me type of energy. And that's because that's still a part of that ego. If you think if you think about it, that's still a part of that person's ego where they want you to follow to chase them. Who is the Empress chasing? Do you see her sitting there? Does it look like she's on a horse and getting ready to go visit somebody? No. She said, if you want my love, you have to come to me. But this judgment card is here again, right? But it's in reverse. So the judgment call is no. Do not go to this person. It's literally in red with the red skeleton. It's a dead end. It's a dead situation. Do not go towards this person. Because if you do, this person, remember, you had all this wealth. You get with this person and it's going to be gone. It's going to be gone. Opportunities, it's going to be closed to you. Your wealth, it's going to start to drain and dwindle. I'm hearing this person is cursed. And it's not your responsibility to help get this person out of their curse. Because in this ego era, anybody with the ego that has hidden agendas and is doing things not by the book or not the way that they're supposed to, this is their downfall. This is a result of their actions. They are cursed because of the results of their actions, right? So you don't go save this person because it will rub off on you. So collective, the energy, the overall energy is go with the person that is coming towards you with new passions. Go with the person that is offering you a cup that's taking action. That's a Empress is also a card of action. Even though she's manifesting is literally an action. Although the things are coming towards her, it's an action. The only person that's taking action is this King of Cups. And they're coming. I mean, I said King of Cups. Well, yes, it is the King of Cups, but this is the only he's the only person that's coming with the cup in spite of everything else still coming to you with the cup. In spite of everything that's happening in this person's life, this person is coming towards you. I can't tell you how to pick, but I can suggest that go with the person with the movement. Yep. Bottom of this deck is the Hierophant. Not the Hierophant, the Hermit, the Hermit, the Hermit, the Hermit, the Hermit. You've been waiting. You have been waiting in a good way. And it's like the light is on. Um, Ironically, you may have seen my other live a few days ago where I've been teaching about the Bible and the earth, this side of spirituality. So as I was getting ready to close, I noticed that there's a star here, and it reminded me of it's coming up. I haven't mentioned it yet, but I'm going to talk about the star that um, they call them the Magi. You know, some people pronounce them differently, but the three wise kings and how they found Jesus by the stars. There's one depiction that I read that said that this star appeared out of nowhere. It had never been seen before. And then it came to be. So you have been waiting for the right time for something to come towards you, and now it's here. Are you going to miss the opportunity to get what you have been hoping and dreaming about? Or are you going to take the opportunity? That is for you to decide. Excuse me. But thank you for tuning in. I will see you tomorrow. If you, I will forward the video, the actual video, on this channel. I'm trying to build my Instagram channel up so that I may do the videos there. But we have, and I say we because it's a best friend of mine, do cards and conversations. So please join us tomorrow. And the time is at 11:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 10:11 for Central Standard Time. So Please come join us. Please come see me live again. You all have a good night.